Hey everyone. All right. How are you doing on this Saturday afternoon? Saturday. Hey. All righty. We're going to talk about some business profit success things today. I know a lot of you probably hanging out today on Saturday, but if you're listening to the replay and you missed me live, well, guess what? I got to pop up. I'm popping up today, popping up live. Anybody have any questions? Please comment. Instagram over here. Got you all in the land by yourself over here. I got you too. Okay. Ask me some questions. All right. All right. Well, we all know that a lot of you have your stimulus checks, right? We're going to talk about what you can do with those checks too, and then what you need to know about business profit success 101. We're going to talk about that. And to let you know, guys, who I am, I'm Sandy. I'm one of your business strategists, and I help you to start your business and grow your business and make a lot of money in your business. Okay. All right. And I help you come up with ideas. I'm kind of like your administrator to your vision. Okay. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you something about administrative. The administrative. That's the person that is all up in the business. Okay, that's the person that is without the administrative piece, your business would not even exist. It couldn't sustain, it couldn't grow, it couldn't last. So guess what? I think I'm a very important person for your business, or at least someone as with my skill set. Okay. Alrighty, now what we're going to talk about today is a few things that might be a little bit boring to you, but it's necessary, and that is your business costs, the cost of your business, starting your businesses, and things like that. And of course, you definitely want to be able to. I don't know whether any of you heard the word break even. Break even in a business is going to be very important to you, because breaking even is going to say after you've paid all of your costs, the cost of doing business, what is going to happen is you are going to be able to, from that standpoint, then you're going to be able to soar, make some money, right? That thing is going to just like elevate, just like a plane getting ready to take off. It's going to elevate for you. So that is that's just how important this portion is to you. Now we'll probably do this in several parts, and also before I really deep dive and get into this, I really want to make sure that you all know about the credit masterclass that I'm offering, getting ready to offer. So you guys, I want you to make sure that you get on the list, and you'll be able to get the course at $97, and before it go up to 297, and that's going to help you get your credit life all up in. It's going to get you your credit life is going to get your you're going to get your credit life all together with that course, if there's something you need. Now before we get into the other portion, but let me just, I want to recap on some things that I think you need to know about your credit. You need to know how you can increase your credit, because interest rates is very important. Your interest rates are so important, and because if you got a good credit score, and if you got a decent, pretty fair amount decent credit, guess what's going to happen for for your for your for your venture, or for you getting funding, or for your, it's going to be favorable for you for as interest rates is concerned, because your interest rates are going to be low, and you're going to be more better. Your better chances are to being able to get approved for a loan. And some of you may not need the money to get a loan. I mean, to get started business. Some of you may not need to get a loan, but in case further down you may need to get a loan to grow your business, and then you want to be able to be in a healthy position, and a healthy, in healthy enough shape to be able to do that. So, you know, a few things that is very important getting yourself ready is making sure that you got accuracy on your credit. Everything needs to be accurate. If there's something on there that shouldn't be, you need to dispute it so it can fall off. If you got any kind of collections on your credit report, any kind of medical bills on your credit report, you need to make sure you get those taken care of. And then also, if you got any kind of liens on you, you need to make sure you get rid of those too as well, so where they won't show up and be held against you. So that's all in the credit masterclass. Now let's start talking about financial pieces that I think that a lot of us don't think about, and it's because that we just really are not strong, maybe in the financial literacy area, and especially when it comes down to business. These are three things that you need to be focusing on every day, and that's going to be your balance sheet, your profit and loss statement, and your income statement. So, your income statement is just going to be everything that snapshot, that picture of your business. You know how we love to go around and take pictures? That's going to be the snapshot of your business. It's going to tell what is going coming into your business, pretty much what is going to take to grow your business, what expenses you have. I mean, everything. Who are you paying professionally, like whether it's an accountant or an attorney, whatever it is. Everything you have in your business. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. And when you got this down pat, this portion of your business down pat, this right here will help you. A lot of times we're in business and it'll help you stay in compliance with the IRS. But a lot of times we have a business and we try to cheat the government, and we try to not pay taxes and things like that. And then it makes it harder for you to get a loan to purchase a home or anything like that. So what I do want to stress to you is you need to pay yourself in business. Once you have a business developed or whatever, you need to pay yourself and have that separately. A lot of people in business and they just don't look at it that way. You need to be an employee in your own business, so that's one way to make sure that you're pretty well equipped to be able to take this to be able to make a profit and take this venture of yours, take it to the next level. Okay. And then all of your insurances is going to come out of this. I know that some of this stuff, you probably say, nah, everything. And this is just going to be a part. This is where your business plan is definitely going to benefit you, because you're going to have all that information down. And I would strongly encourage everyone to be ready. Don't get ready, be ready. Alrighty, now the next thing I want to discuss with you and share with you, one of the other financial statements is going to be that balance sheet. The balance sheet is just what it is. It balances everything, and that balance sheet should be correct. You should make sure that everything is good. So that's the snapshot of your business, where you can tell about how much what was going on the whole year, so where you can make plans for the next year, and then you can compare one year to the next, and then that's how you make decisions in your business to grow your business. Okay. So don't think this is business or this glamorous thing that oh, I'm gonna start a business. But you definitely want to make sure you're staying up on your financial, you got your financial house in order, and you staying up on what's going on with your business idea financially as well. And that and then that, like I said, that balance sheet, it is what it is. It balances everything out. And that statement of cash flow statement is the last thing that we're going to talk about. And that cash flow statement is exactly what it is. That cash tells where that cash is flowing through their business, flowing. That cash, your cash, it just flows. Just like water, it flows. So anyway, um, and that includes your day-to-day operations of what's going on, and whatever services you have. How many clients are you receiving? Who's coming through those doors, if you have a brick and mortar, or even if you have a business online, and even if you have a service business. You want to make sure that what's your operating expense, what it's going to cost you to keep this thing running every day. And this is when you make sure you write down everything you do in your business. So it's really not hard to do, but it's just like it's some detailed information. And I mean, and you got to make sure that you put everything down that you're doing in your business, what you're purchasing. And that's why the business bank account is so important. It's really good to have it when you start a business. Open up your business bank account, get all the proper legal setups, like your EIN number, getting your DUNS number for future possibilities of government contracts. You'd be surprised that maybe whatever your business is, a government contract may just fit your business. So don't sleep on that, and don't think that, you're just going to start a business and you're just going to, you're just going to minimize your possibilities. Don't do that. Okay. And another thing that I'm going to share with you too, as well, when speaking of just getting it prepared and having your like your business bank account, don't commingle your personal and business. Everything you do in your business, keep it in the business bank account. That's why when you're starting out, that's what you should do. You should just have a business account and having your EIN number. Even when you have your LLC, you're in a different tax bracket. Conduct a CPA or an accountant to get everything a little bit more. They know a lot of the write-offs and things like that. My CPA, she gives me information all the time about what should be, what can and can't be, and she pretty much do my. Sometimes I do most of them, most of my taxes, but she go in and she do her part, and she kind of makes sure that I'm, I kind of like let her double check things that I've done sometimes. So, but anyway, at any rate, I definitely want you to know that you are, you got to pay attention to what's going on financially in your business. And then also don't forget what I mentioned to you about, having your credit before you build business credit, have your personal credit on fleet, have it. If there's any flaws or anything you need to dispute, follow the process to do that. You have yourself in a better position so where you can lead generational wealth. Now, okay, well, that's going to conclude to what I want to talk about this afternoon. And I definitely hope that it helped, and I hope that it encouraged you to be able to be more financial conscious when you are out here growing your business and doing things in the business world. Okay. Alrighty. I will talk to you later. Alrighty. Bye bye. All right. See y'all later. Take care.